Every Wednesday, Florida 24 will bring you the latest tips and tricks on how you can stay healthy. We're speaking with health experts across the state to discuss some of the most important wellness topics each week. This week, we're diving into how you can make better food choices over the holidays. We're speaking with bariatric nurse Valerie Mathews from Broward Health about what foods you can swap out for better options this Thanksgiving.
Valerie, thank you for joining us today. We know that the holidays, of course, are coming up, and for a lot of people, the food is the best part, and sometimes it's really hard to not indulge. So why is it so important to have a balance between enjoying yourself but also making healthy choices?
Well, studies have shown that patients who have unhealthy weight, that increase the risk of complications such as cardiovascular disease, stroke, diabetes, infertility, and some cancers. Also, eating foods that are good for you is, can improve your health as well. So nearly half of the Americans have reported that 29-pound weight gain over the pandemic. So I think now is the time to focus on our wellness.
29 pounds during the pandemic. That's a lot of weight, and I know that's tough to get off and get back on track. So when people are out doing their holiday shopping, they have a big party coming up, or maybe they're going to a party, what are some of the things they should avoid getting at the grocery store?
I would recommend that they avoid foods that are high in sodium and saturated fat, such as processed foods. Those are probably one of the worst that we could add to the table. Also, foods that are high in sugar. So we recommend 15 grams of sugar or less per serving. And then those high calorie foods. So read your labels and become familiar with your nutrition labels, and that will help you make better choices.
Okay, definitely got to read the labels. And then you identified a couple really good options for swapping out food. We know people go for the turkey and the gravy and the apple pie. What are some of the main things that you can walk us through that we could go with an alternative option if possible?
Well, definitely turkey is a good option because turkey is a high protein lean meat. So I would keep turkey on the table. Instead of gravy, I would substitute with maybe a broth instead of the drippings from the pan. So when it comes to mashed potatoes, right now cauliflower is very popular. My mind is blown sometimes how you can incorporate vegetables to substitute from some of these other dishes. So there's rice cauliflower that can substitute for rice, and then mashed cauliflower is a great substitute for mashed potatoes. So equally important is healthier ways to cook your meals. So maybe using a roasting rack so that catches the drippings from the turkey in the pan. And instead of using those drippings to baste your turkey, using a wine or a tomato juice or lemon juice to baste the turkey instead of those drippings. That will save on calories and fat as well.
Valerie also recommends using a smaller plate, like a salad plate, so you're not loading up on more food than you need. She also encourages keeping a food journal and starting a nutrition challenge with friends that can help you stay on track.